This Shabbos is a special Shabbos. For in addition to the regular Torah reading, we'll be reading the special maftir of Parshas Shekalim. And Parshas Shekalim are the silver coins that were collected in the times of the tabernacle, in the times of the temple. As it was this time of the year, they made the collection for the communal funds that would be used for their offerings in the temple for the year to come. And I would guess that at least one person, if not more, who's watching this video had no idea that this week was Parshas Shekalim, had no idea we'd be pulling out another Torah scroll this week, and that's okay. I'm sure someone else will remember, the rabbi, the gabbai, someone will remember that it's Parshas Shekalim. But in the 19th century, in the week after Parshas Shekalim, the Maharam Shik was sent a letter, and he was told a letter by a community that said, we forgot. The rabbi, the gabbai, everybody. Nobody remembered that it was Parshas Shekalim. We only pulled out one Torah scroll. We had a regular Shabbos. We went down to Kiddush. We moved on. Shabbos is completed. It's now Wednesday. What do we do? Can we make it up? Can we read Parshas Shekalim this week? And while this actually wasn't a new question, it had been answered before, the Maharam Shik had a unique answer. And he explains that the purpose of reading Parshas Shekalim this time of year is that even though we won't actually be doing this collection, even though we don't have a temple today, we still remember the collections that took place in this time of year as we anticipate the month of Nisan, the holiday of Pesach. This is the time of year the calendar is heating up. We have Purim coming, we have Pesach coming, and in some ways these holidays can be stressful. It's stressful to prepare for Purim, to prepare for Pesach, of course, getting food, planning the meals, getting rid of the chametz. But in addition to the stress and maybe a little bit of anxiety, we should realize that this is the time of year for opportunities. This is the time of year to prepare, not just in a physical sense, to prepare our meals, but to also prepare in a spiritual sense, to start thinking about how we're going to celebrate Purim, maybe to start going through the Megillah, reviewing the story, to prepare for our Pesach Seders this year, to think about the Haggadah, to go through the text, to think about it beforehand. If we use this time of the year to not just anticipate and prepare for the holidays in a physical sense, but to also prepare spiritually, we'll have a very meaningful Adar, a very meaningful month of Nisan, these months that contain these beautiful holidays. So like the Maharam Shik, we should realize, even if we don't remember already that it's Parshas Shekalim, he told them they can read it again the next week. It's never too late to get started. It's never too late to prepare. And I encourage everyone to try to find spiritual ways to prepare for the holidays this year. As always, I wish you all a wonderful Shabbos.